Tell me this doesn't look like a bird's nest right now. Guys, look at my hair extensions right now. I just got them out to get ready and I put them in a carry pouch thing. This is what I put them in. Usually I will brush them out when I take them out. Usually. I do this rarely. This is what I'm meant to do. Take them out, brush them, put a hair tie around them, like kind of put them in a ponytail if that makes sense, and then put them in the bag so they don't end up like this. They don't get damaged and tangled. But apparently I did not do that last time. So this is what my extensions look like right now. Literally looks like a bird's nest. Tell me this doesn't look like a bird's nest right now. But it is Friday afternoon. It is 1:15. I am about to get ready. I was gonna say for the day, but it's not for the day. It's for tonight. I'm going to a comedy show with my friend Anna tonight. I think we're gonna do a little bar crawl as well. But the reason I'm getting ready so early, well, you guys already know this, but the sun shines right into our apartment and right into this office in the afternoon. And when it does that, also, sorry, I'm looking over here. I'm literally trying to find the right hair extension. It's like trying to find a needle in the haystack, except it's trying to find an extension in, I can't even finish that. I literally don't know how to finish that. Anyway, the sun beams into this apartment, especially into this office, from about 3 p.m, maybe 2:30, because we don't have any buildings in front of us and we face to the west, so the sun comes in the afternoon, and when it does that, it's really hard to do my makeup. So I figured I would get ready now because, guys, I took today off of work. One sec, I need to plug my hair straightener in. I took today off work because all of my clients took the exact same week off, so I didn't have any client work to do this week. If you don't know, I'm a freelance video editor and I typically have 3 clients, 2 that I edit for weekly, well, 1 weekly, 1 fortnightly, and 1 on like a case-by-case basis. But the 2 that I edit for on a fortnightly and weekly basis both took this week off, so I didn't have any client work and I finished all of the work that I needed to do for my own stuff. I mean, you can never really finish the work that you do for your own stuff, but the stuff that was due and important, I finished yesterday. So I was like, okay, I guess I will take today off. I mean, I could have worked and I could have done some planning, I could have done admin. Like I said, there's kind of always something to do when you're running your own business. But there's been a bunch of weekends this year, especially in the second half of February and March, where I didn't have a day off all week, or I would only have 1 day off on the weekend. Typically, I try to work Monday to Friday and then have Saturday and Sunday off. But when we came back from Taiwan and Hong Kong, Cal and I both were working 6-7 day weeks. So I figured I should take advantage of this time. Also, it is so rare for my clients to all not have work for me at one time. Like, I should take advantage of this, rest up, enjoy the day, because there's a big storm coming next week. I actually have to edit for all 3 of them next week. So where was I going with this? That's right. So yeah, I took the day off and I figured we can get ready now because we're not doing any work. There's nothing stopping us. This is actually such a mess. I've really made this hard for myself. Anyway, I'm actually going to stop talking to you and try and figure out literally what the is going on with my hair extensions right now, because it's really hard to try and separate them and talk to you. But welcome to the vlog. We're going to spend the whole weekend together. I'm very excited about it because I feel like we haven't hung out on the weekend in a long time, and I actually have plans. I have plans this weekend. I'm not just staying at my house. Okay, BRB, I need to fix this. Okay guys, I have finished my hair and makeup. I haven't brushed my hair out because I want my curls to stay, but they never do. I feel like no matter how much hairspray I put in them, when I brush them out, they just go straight. It must be these extensions. But guys, I got a parcel in the mail from Universal Music. I have absolutely no idea what's in this, so I figured we can open it together. I am gonna film a TikTok opening it as well. So I'm gonna be looking over here, but I'm still talking to you as well. Okay, let me get some scissors. Oh, I think I can just rip it at the top. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. This is so crazy. Shut the f up. Okay. Oh, I just dropped it. This is so crazy. Guys, they sent me this little bag of the Conan Gray coffee. It says, to celebrate the release of Conan's third album, Found Heaven, we have crafted a special never-ending blend for you to enjoy. This Moorish blend has rich caramel and toffee flavors with a hint of light citrus and a balanced acidity. This is so cool. They also sent me this cookie. Look how cute it is. You know what's crazy? I was literally planning on making espresso martinis tonight. I was gonna make decaf, I'm not gonna lie. Is this gonna break my coffee streak? If there's a coffee to break my no coffee streak with, I think it's the Conan Gray one. This is so cool. Thank you so much. Fancy. I knew we bought a coffee machine for a reason. Also, I got this PR packet. Oh, I just whacked the light that's like clipped to the top of my phone and it nearly fell. Do you know how many times in my life I've done that? It's a safety hazard, that thing. I just whacked this and this whole thing nearly came tumbling down. Love that for me. But I got this PR package from MCO Beauty yesterday. Let me show you. It is so cool. I'm gonna put the lid back on so you can see it unopened. So this is the box. When I opened it, I was like, this is potentially the coolest PR I have ever gotten. And then inside are these 3 lip balms, but the lip balms have lip gloss as well. This is so random, but so cool. Let me show you one. I feel like this is the queen out of all of them. I don't know why, but to me they're like little people because the head is the lip balm. See, it has little lips. This opens. You can put your lip balm on. I'm not gonna do it right now because I have lipstick on, but then after you put the lip balm on, you open this and it's a gloss. Like, this is serving. This is so I love it so much. Literally, I don't think anybody asked for this to be invented, but I am so glad that they have been. Sorry, if you whipped this out, I would be like, you're an icon. You're an icon, you're a legend, and I will be taking this out tonight with me. But this one is strawberry flavored, and then there's pina colada and tutti frutti as well. This is just giving 2000s. You know what I mean? It's giving lip smacker, and I'm here for it. Also, I don't know why, but my nose just started running so much. Why does that happen? Whenever I've done my makeup, my nose will just start running. So random. The sun is really coming in and shining on my face right now, and I can't tell if the lighting is good or not, but it is 6 p.m. I don't know if I told you, but my friend Anna and I are going to a comedy show tonight, and we're gonna go to a couple of bars as well. I think I told you. Honestly, I started this vlog a few hours ago, and I've already forgotten everything that I've told you. But Anna is gonna come here first. I think she's coming around 7 p.m. So Cal and I are about to make espresso martinis. I want to use the Conan Gray coffee and try it out, but it is also 6 p.m. and I don't want to not be able to sleep tonight. So we're gonna make decaf espresso martinis. We've also never used our coffee machine to make them. When we used to make espresso martinis, we would just use instant coffee, like ground decaf. So Cal is currently doing the math, trying to figure out how we make it using the coffee machine. But let's figure this out together. I'm very excited to have an espresso martini and honestly hopefully finish the rest of my book. I have like an hour left or an hour and a half left in my book, and I'm like, maybe I can smash it out. But let's try and make these martinis.
ASMR. Well, it needs to equate to like 2 shots of coffee. But I just realized that like this is 2 shots.
Yeah, I don't think we actually needed to do any math at all, because if you look at the machine.
Yeah, but I don't know if 2 shots is the same amount as 2 alcohol shot glasses.
The machine says 2.
Yeah.
This means that it's doing 2 shots of espresso, but the problem is we don't know if 2 shots of espresso equal 2 alcohol shots, right?
Yeah, well, because normally I just do like 2 like instant shots of coffee with using shot glasses of water.
What if we put a shot glass?
Well, I figured out how much it needs to go, so I'm just going to put it into this and see if that's right. We're testing here.
Love the jug. So aesthetic.
I can't see my measurement because it's like fogging up the container.
The jug is all fogged up.
Okay, that's about right. I think this ice is...
Oh, that's not melted yet. That's... Shut up. Shut up.
This ice isn't melted yet.
Cal just got the ice out of the freezer and he's like, I don't think this on the top is frozen yet. But I said, yeah, it's not melted yet. Like a idiot.
Great story.
Shut up! It's meant to be a nice Friday night. Want to have a nice drink with you, and I'm just getting roasted. More roasted than the coffee beans.
Chuck it in the oven and roast it, boys.
Chuck it in the ice tray and melt it.
Aldi vodka. 4 times distilled, multiple filtered. Not sponsed. 2 shots of vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
Extra for good measure.
Fancy! They look so good. good. Thanks, Carl. Okay, guys, let's taste test. I'm always so scared of spilling this all over myself. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Tastes good.
Tastes like a real one.
I think it kind of tastes the same. I think it just tastes more caloric because you poured the rest of the bottle.
Extra for good measure. Well, the coffee is nicer too because normally I just use Nescafe instant. So like it tastes like when you get one at a bar.
Period. It's really good. Thanks, Carl. This book is getting so spicy, guys. I have no idea how it's gonna end. I have 1 hour and 19 more minutes to go. I'm not gonna be able to finish this tonight, which is kind of devastating. But damn, I have absolutely no idea how this is gonna end. I have a prediction, but I don't think the author's gonna let that happen. Stay tuned. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers because I think you should definitely read this book. Okay guys, I am walking home from the comedy show. The comedy show was so good, but towards the end of it, I was like, I don't know what happened. Literally nothing happened to inspire this, but I was like, I think this is my sign to rewatch Glee. I have not rewatched Glee since I was in high school or even after high school. And I feel like as a 28-year-old, it is now my time to relive my truth. Like, Glee is so good. So I am on my way home right now. It is like 12:30 a.m. We're gonna make a sandwich. We're gonna have some water. And we're gonna rewatch Glee, bitch. It's gonna be iconic. Good morning, guys. I don't know if you can hear Cal's show that he's watching in the lounge room. I have the door closed in the bathroom. This door does absolutely nothing. Like, you close it, I mean, you can't see through it. Like, it's doing something in terms of like privacy, but sound wise, I can still hear absolutely everything that's going on in the lounge room. So I'm sorry if you can hear that, but it is Saturday morning. Let me put you down, not like in the grave, oh my god, but in the cupboard here. We love a little makeshift tripod, but guys, oh my god, I made the biggest deal last night. I'm gonna put my contacts in while I talk to you, and then I'm gonna do my skincare because I cannot see you. I can't see myself. All I can see right now is a blurred blue blob. I look like a blueberry right now. But last night, I made this really big deal about how I was gonna start rewatching Glee, and I was so excited. I Snapchatted like all of my friends telling them this big important news. I made a TikTok about it. I'm pretty sure I told you. I was a little drunk. I got home, I did my skincare, took my makeup off, brushed my teeth, and then made a sandwich, which, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. But I made myself a sandwich. I made myself a Barocca, or like the equivalent of a Barocca liquid IV, whatever you want to call it. Got myself into bed, put on Glee, fell asleep in the first 10 minutes, probably even the first 5 minutes. I genuinely cannot remember anything. I put it on, I ate my sandwich, I did my stretch routine. I did my stretch routine in bed. The problem was Carl was already watching a show in bed and he had 15 minutes left. So I was like, okay, I'll eat my sandwich, I'll do my little stretch routine because I'm not breaking my stretch routine streak, and then we can put Glee on. And by the time Glee's on, I'm gonna have done all my little like night routine thing in bed, and I can watch one episode, have all the nostalgia memories come back. But no, I just fell asleep, babe, like absolutely passed out. So that's where I'm at, but I think I actually am gonna rewatch it, absolutely. I asked Cal if he'd rewatch it with me and he was like, yeah, sure. So guys, this is gonna be a really fun few weeks for us. Anyway, it's Saturday morning. I'm about to do my skincare. It's like 10:30 right now. Not gonna lie, I did sleep in till 10 today because I didn't go to sleep until, well, I didn't get home and go to sleep till around 1:30. And Cal and I don't really have any plans for today. So I was like, I'm gonna just turn my alarm off, and technically it's 9 a.m. or it's 9:30 right now because daylight savings ends tonight and we turn back an hour. So technically I'm actually killing it. I'm kidding, but I'm gonna wash my face, make myself look like a little bit presentable. I'm not gonna do any makeup, but Cal and I are gonna go out for brunch. I'm so excited, I'm so hungry, and I just feel like this meal that I always get from the Fitz in Fitzroy, it's so good. But I'm gonna rush and get ready because I'm absolutely starving. You guys know as soon as I wake up, I'm like, give me breakfast. And I wanna leave here ASAP so we can go get food. Wow, this is really running out. I'm gonna have to scrape the barrel here. guys. Yum, I'm so excited for this. Okay guys, we are back home. I have just been laying on the couch for the last probably hour. This always happens when I drink. I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm like a little bit dusty, but I'm fine. And then I go and try and live my life. Like we went out for breakfast, it was so good. But then we started walking around the markets. I was like, oh, I want to have a look at some stuff. And I was like, I'm crashing. I'm crashing. I always get, it's not like a hangover, kind of is. I get like little delayed hangovers. So I've just been spending the last probably hour laying on the couch. The plan for today, we didn't really have a plan, but we were going to potentially do some trip planning, but that has been put on pause. Cal and I were like, let's just spend the rest of the day having fun instead of trying to like plan or do anything. So we literally just purchased the Nintendo Switch version of Wii Sports. We're gonna play that. I'm also craving an Anzac biscuit to the point where we're about to leave the house and go to the supermarket to buy Anzac biscuits, which is very much not like me. If I'm craving something, I'm like, oh well, I'll get over it, and I won't just go to the supermarket to buy something I'm craving. But today's the day. I'm gonna go get this Anzac biscuit. I looked up and Coles have some gluten-free ones, so hopefully the Coles near us will have them. But that's the plan, baby. We're gonna play Wii Sports, which I'm actually so keen for. Oh, I have to finish my book as well today. I just remembered. Oh my god, I really want to finish my book. Oh, you know what I want? I just want an Anzac biscuit, a decaf, and to finish my book, and then to play Wii Sports. What a wild Saturday night we are in for, guys. Guys, we ended up buying this giant tub of Anzac biscuits, but it's actually not our fault. Okay, so we went to Coles, we found the gluten-free ones, but the thing is, they were so hard. Like we were feeling the packet and you could just tell that they were crunchy and stiff. Is stiff the wrong word? They were just like firm. Sounds so bad.
They were brittle.
Brittle, and you could just tell if you bit into it, it was gonna be crunchy, it was just gonna fall apart. That is not the kind of Anzac biscuit that I like or Cal likes or that I was craving. So we were like, okay, all right, we'll go to Woolworths, so we'll see what they have. Because Coles didn't even have any of these ones in their baked section. So we go to Woolworths. We saw this giant tub of 24 for $6. I was like doing the math in my head. I'm like, that is 25 cents a cookie, but we don't need this many. Like we don't need 24 Anzac biscuits. I literally just wanted one, but I know these ones are good. Like the Woolworths ones, they're not gluten-free, so it is gonna kill my stomach, but the taste, it's gonna hit the spot. Anyway, we tried to find a smaller packet. We were like, maybe there'll be a pack of 6 or 4. No, I guess because then it would just be so cheap that they're like, just buy the whole tub. So we did, and now we have 24 Anzac biscuits. And we were saying before, oh, you know, they're gonna keep until 17th of April. That's the best before in here. Maybe we can give some to our friends. And then I turned to Cal and was like, let's be so for real, we're gonna finish this in 2 days. This will be completely gone. So next time I complain about my stomach hurting, it is entirely my fault this time because I want to eat an Anzac biscuit. But what's life without a little pain? Probably nice, to be honest. Anyway, Cal also made me a decaf, so I'm gonna have my decaf, my Anzac biscuit, just one, and we're gonna play Nintendo Sports, and it's gonna be the best Saturday afternoon ever. I'm so excited. Oh, and then I'm gonna finish my book. Oh, what a dream. Oh my god, it's so good. Have you had your Anzac biscuit yet?
No, I was waiting to try with you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't. I'm sorry, it's so good. So good. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. Daylight savings ended last night, so the clocks went back an hour at 2 a.m. And I had this massive plan. Damn, I really have not a lot of cereal left to make this cereal bowl. We're gonna try and make this work. We really need to order our groceries today. But I had this massive plan that I was gonna go to bed, be asleep by 11:30, and then technically that would actually be 10 or 10:30 because the clock's going back. And then I would reset my body clock to wake up at 6:30, 6:37, and that would be just perfect because that's the time that I want to be getting up, and it's the time I was getting up. But then slowly, as I had some time off, it starts to go forward, and I've been getting up around 8:30, which is fine, but I want to be an earlier riser, especially now that the sun is going to set at like 6 p.m. I want to make the most of all the daylight I can, but I was watching the Bulldogs versus Geelong game last night, and it was so close. It was so close that I couldn't turn it off, and it went to 11 p.m. and I was so riled up because the game was literally so close, but we lost. We lost, and then I went to bed, and I was like, I have to finish my book. So I finished my book. I probably read until maybe 11:45, maybe midnight. So that's 11, or like 10:45, 11, and then I slept until 7:45, which is, you know, fine. It's Sunday. It's literally the day of rest, but it wasn't part of my plan. Thank God it's not actually that deep, right? But now it is 8:20. I just did most of my morning routine. I guess I may as well just use the rest of this. Dude, I do not feel like this yogurt bowl right now. I actually don't feel like anything for breakfast. I'm not craving any breakfast food, but this is all I have. So this is what we're having. But I woke up in such a good mood. I literally rolled out of bed and started dancing. One thing that Carl and I do every morning is that we put on really upbeat, happy music, because I feel like that's always such a good start to the day. We always play that song Good Day. You know, the one that's like, we're gonna have a good day. Neither of us really like the song, but I love the idea that that's what my brain is hearing as soon as I wake up. It's like telling me I'm gonna have a good day and the vibes are high. So I was dancing around the apartment. So I feel like I definitely got a good sleep. I think these raspberries are on their last day. Like I said, we really have to order groceries today. But the plan for today is I'm gonna have my breakfast, do some washing, but I can't do the full Sunday reset because Harriet and Ethan are having a joint birthday party celebration thing this afternoon. We're going to this bar in Fitzroy, so that's happening at 3 p.m. and I also need to do a workout today because my workout plan that I made for myself is that I do 3 like weight, I guess, kind of workouts a week and 2 cardio, and so far I've only done 2 weights and 2 cardio, and it's Sunday, so this is my last chance. So I need to do a full body workout this morning, so I don't really have time to do my full Sunday reset, so I'm gonna focus on the washing and just wiping down some surfaces and stuff like that. But that is the plan for today. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Oh my god, I just realized the sun's gonna set at 5 p.m. Like it just clicked, even though we were already talking about it. Not that the sun is out. It's literally pouring rain this morning, but damn, that's okay. We're gonna make the most of it. We're gonna make the most of it. Cozy nights are in, even though I probably will be drunk at 5 p.m. today. Guess what just happened? Oh my god, I'm so upset about this. Okay, I was trying on this outfit. Let me show you. This is the outfit. I was putting it on. Oh wait, is there another? I thought there was another rip. I was gonna lose my mind. Okay, I was trying on this outfit. Oh, it's the lights. It's the lights from the disco ball. Wow. The disco ball is a hater right now. Anyway, third time lucky. I was trying on this outfit. I went to put on my first pair of stockings. Nail goes straight through them. Ladders. Full ladder down the leg. I was like, oh, this is so on brand. Of course this happens. Anyway, I found another pair in my drawer, and they were these ones, which are perfect because these are more sheer. Is that the word? They're more see-through than the other ones. The other ones had a higher, there's a word I'm looking for. The opacity? Anyway, you know what I mean. Like these ones were exactly what I wanted. I put them on, didn't rip them. I was like, oh my god, I am so talented. Wow, show-stopping, amazing, incredible woman that I am. Then I put on my jacket. This one here, which is so cool. It's this brown jacket with this leopard print collar and cuffs. I felt like that bitch. I had this on. I had these sunglasses as well. I was like, you know what? I am so ready. Like, I love my outfit. I love this. And then the little bit of Velcro that is on the jacket sticks to the stockings, rips them. So now I either have to push through with the outfit and hope that the stockings don't rip any further. I've sprayed so much hairspray on my legs, so much, because I read on Google that if you spray hairspray, it like prevents the ladder getting any worse. I sprayed so much to the point where I just went to the bathroom and tried to take my stockings off, but the stockings are stuck to my leg, and I was like, well, I don't want to peel them off my leg because maybe the leg, hairspray, and stocking have made some sort of like Avengers pack, like they're just gonna be the holy trinity and stick together. I don't know. Anyway, I need to either pull through, wear this outfit, and hope for the best, or I need to pivot and change. I don't have another pair of stockings. I can't believe I even had two to begin with. So I'm not sure what to do. I've been wearing them for maybe 10 minutes since they ripped, and the rip hasn't gotten any worse. So maybe I push through. I don't know, because we're going to be drinking as well, and when you're drinking, going to the bathroom, it's always like, bleh. And I just feel like these acrylic, they're not even acrylic, but these bitches are gonna go through. Oh, but I want to wear the outfit. I want to wear the outfit. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do, but I do know that I need to do my makeup because it is 2:10 and the thing this afternoon is from 3 to 6, so I need to get a move on. Cal is about to make us decaf espresso martinis, and I feel like an espresso martini is gonna fix all my problems right now, but let's speed through the makeup. I was gonna talk to you while I did it, but I don't have time, guys. I don't have time. But I had the most productive morning ever. Oh my god, I did my workout, I cleaned the apartment, well, like parts of the apartment. We went for a walk. Oh, it was a good morning, but I actually need to start this makeup right now.